What's going on today, guys? Let's get a look at the newest release from Jack Wolf Knives. That is the Sharpshooter Jack in Arctic Storm carbon fiber, black DLC, everything. A re-release of one of their earliest models. It may have been one of their first models. I'm not sure. And they've updated it with this triple fluting up here, or threaded bolsters, however you want to say it. You can kind of make up your own language, and just if you say it confident enough, people will believe it. And then if you can get a couple people to call it what you called it, that's what it is. So just it's kind of like drinking wine. Just kind of say what you feel, and you're right, or just believe you're right. Traditional knives are kind of like a different language that doesn't need to be. Like, you could call these scales, just usually they call them covers in traditional knives. So either way, just have fun with it. This is the long pull. I've always liked that long pull on slip joints. I think it classes them up, and it really gives you something to pinch open. This is a pretty strong pull. I'd say that's about a 7.5. And then to go from here to here is about a half a point higher, whatever you think. If you think this is a 7, then from here to here it'd be like a 7.5, you know. If you think that's a 7.5, that's about an 8. So there is a little bit more resistance to go from the half stop up to the full open. Again, flush in all 3 positions. Of course, we wouldn't expect anything less from Jack Wolf Knives at this point. It's still impressive, every single knife. Again, the centering right on the money. All the fit and finish. No gaps on the carbon fiber to the bolster. The contouring is beautiful. Everything's recessed down. And then the attention to detail, like for the black DLC on the titanium screws that hold these covers down, titanium pivot, it's a real beautiful thing. And this swedge right here is a work of art. I had to put some lotion on to not have my hands, they're still cracked up. It's like super cold here in North Carolina. I'm sure it's cold everywhere. But either way, it is a very even finish on this DLC coat. Nothing to worry about there. And they have a bunch of different options available, you know, like they always do. And let's go ahead and show it next to the Gunslinger Jack. So this was the one-armed opening, one-handed opening. In my mind, I have the knife I'm about to make another video on with a one-arm blade. It's neither here nor there, but I don't like to do 2 takes, so we're just going to keep on ripping. This is the Gunslinger next to the Sharpshooter. It doesn't look like it's a huge size difference, and on paper it's really not, but in the pocket it is. In my opinion, I would not want to carry this deep down in my pocket in a slip. In just a little bit shorter, a little bit shrunk down all the way around, the Sharpshooter makes sense in that slip and in your pocket. Love that he's taking these risks. One-armed, I did it again. One-handed opening, and then you have black DLC in this version with the carbon fiber, with the S90V blade, deep hollow grind, all the pretty packaging. I think these are going to go fast. Again, if you haven't put it together, this is the gun stock model, and I think you can see why. It looks like a shotgun stock. Melts right into your hand in any position, the pinch grip. And I know it sounds silly too, this threading right here actually does give a little bit of extra grip when you're using a pinch sideways, something like this. It really does. And reverse cuts. No hot spots, just a beautiful pattern. The gun stock, well, it was never really a pattern that was like I wanted to collect or anything, but when I got a hold of this gunslinger and you hold it for the first time, you're like, oh, it makes immediate sense. It's like, yeah, makes sense. And that's exactly how the Sharpshooter felt. Again, being a re-release, some of you may have already bought it one time. This one's just a little bit of an upgrade, in my opinion. And the newest release, so you can still get a hold of these. Comes with that leather slip. That's the brand new one. I've been carrying my original one. This is about a year and a half old now. Not carried every single day, but carried probably 3 to 4 days a week. I throw a different Jack Wolf knife in here. And you can see the patina on it is really holding up. The threading has not ripped. It's not becoming frayed or anything like that. That's a real patina on there. You can see quite the difference. And all that just to say that the slip that it comes with is a very capable slip. This will protect it. I've been carrying and using this thing for about a week and a half now. And you see that there's just nothing on there. And it's down inside my pocket. I carry my left pocket right next to my phone. My phone goes in my left pocket. I carry my wallet in my front right pocket. So everything makes sense. I really like that it has that little bit of extra tension going from the half stop to full open. It really gives it an extra little bit more of a snap. You can hear it too in the walk and talk. Let's do it like, I forget his name. It's like a shotgun. And they do it like this, I was told, and I think they had the video on it. Not because you're a tough guy or anything, but so that there's no tension and you can actually see the snap open. Incredible. We'll go ahead and get a look at the artwork on there. You can see the stickers. It comes with 2 stickers. I like that old school like tattoo flash look on the sticker. And then your tube, Sharpshooter Jack. Again, the gun stock pattern. You got your Jack Wolf info there. They've changed artists on these re-releases, and I think they're just going to keep everything fresh. Still the same Jack Wolf mascot there. Looks like he's holding some sort of sniper rifle there. Really cool art. Their packaging is really something else. Have your embossed top there. And then for the filler, there's a little foam down in there so it doesn't rattle. In shipping or on your shelf. Comes with the branded microfiber. Of course, you got this box. It's like a rubber style box. And there you go. Fat Carbon Arctic Storm. These are made in China. And that's about the only way you're going to get a knife of this quality at this price point. And they're still not cheap. These are coming in at $2.99. They have a bunch of different models that they have released. I think this is the pick of the litter. But then again, you know, there's an all titanium one that would be great to nuke. And then I believe there's one with jigged that would also be cool to anodize and play with. But anyways, let's carry and use this thing. I'm going to do an update for you guys in maybe a month or so. And I'm going to carry and use and really use this DLC just to report back and tell you guys how well it held up. I've been cutting with it. You can't see anything. So real DLC, I believe, actually has a higher hardness than the blade steel. So if you're cutting something that will sometimes scratch the blade steel. It shouldn't scratch the DLC, but I know there's different style DLCs and some are better than others. This seems to be a real high quality one, but we're going to really put it to the test and I'll report back. But there should not be anything to worry about the DLC coating. I think it just looks so badass. Next to that blue, the Arctic Storm carbon fiber. Just a beautiful piece. Would it be crazy to carry both of these together? You got your locking knife, and then you have your slip joint? Probably. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy your day. These are available. I'm going to have the link below, and you can pick one up. I don't think they're gonna last long, but we'll have all the retailers and everywhere you can get them. If you're looking for a specific model, maybe shoot Jack Wolf Knives a message on Instagram, and sometimes they will help you track down the exact one you're looking for. If you're looking for one of these in a few days or so, maybe they'll be able to find you one. So anyways, great guys. Love the Jack Wolf Knives. Love showing them off to you guys. I hope you have a great day. See ya.